Hello, YouTubers. The new Time Travel Hyman 88. I'm back with another DVD review, and today I'm doing another family movie that I'm going to review. It is Warner Brothers Pictures, A Little Princess. This is the good movie. I really love this movie, A Little Princess. It is fantastic, and this would be one of my top of the family movies of all time. Before we get to review, I just want to give a quick shout out to Melissa Rivera. Melissa Rivera, your videos are awesome. Keep up the good work and make sure to check out her channel on YouTube. Melissa Rivera's channel. She is awesome. Okay. The story begins as a girl named Sarah Crew lives her childhood home in India. Her father is fighting the British in World War II. He enrolls Sarah to Miss Minchin's School for the Girls in New York. The same school Sarah's late mother attends and spares no expense to make sure her daughter will be comfortable while he's gone. Sarah became popular and well liked by other students who boring, mundane lives are made exciting by the wonderful stories of the Ramana. How you pronounce it? Sarah tells the school's spoiled bully, Lavanya, becomes angry over Sarah's increasing popularity. She often clashes with her several head mistress, Mrs. Minchin, who attempts to stifle Sarah's creativity and sense of self-worth. She attempts to befriend the school African-American girl, Becky, but is told to avoid her. Mrs. Minchin throws Sarah a lavish birthday party in order to extract more money from her father, but the word comes that her father was killed in a battle and the estate has been seized by the British government. She forced Sarah to become a servant. Minchin also confiscated of Sarah's possessions except for her favorite doll, Emily, given to her by her father before the war. Sarah believed that every girl is a princess is put to the limit. She stopped telling stories. Her friendship with Becky grows, and the other school friends sneaks up to the attic to see her. Feeling sorry for her, Sarah's friends decided to surprise her by stealing her locket back. Touched by this, Sarah continues the Ramanina. Meanwhile, a man named Charles Randolph, a rich old man, has recently received a word that his son John is also fighting the World War I. Is an MIA, resulting in being relegated to a wheelchair. He is carried forward by the Indian named Ram Dost, who has traveled to America on the same ship as the crews. Ram Dost keeps an eye on Sarah, knowing that she is a kind-hearted girl. Mr. Randolph is called to the military hospital, hoping an unidentified soldier suffering from blindness and amnesia due to exposure of poison gas. His son, however, the man is not. Ram Dost convinced Mr. Randolph to take the injured soldier in a way, reminding him that the soldier may know what happened to John. Meanwhile, one evening, Sarah tells the girl a frightening tale of Ravenna. The girls scream in terror. Minchin finds them and she punishes Sarah and Becky by denying them any food the next day. To stay full, Sarah suggests that they eat a feast. That night, the two girls then pretend to have a banquet in the room as Ram Dost watch. The next morning, they wake up to find the room has been turned into a palace-like bedroom with the same food they dreamed of eating the night before, courtesy of Ram Dost. Mrs. Minchin enters the room later that night and accused Sarah of stealing everything, including her locket. She turns her into the police, and the girls decided that Sarah must try to escape, using a plank as a bridge. Sarah narrowly crossed from the school to Randolph's house. The police arrived to enter the house to find her and to arrest Becky for helping Sarah escape as well. In Randolph's house, Sarah meets a soldier and realizes that he is her father. He is unable to remember her. However, even though she tried to remind him, Mention tells the police that Sarah has no family, although she clearly recognized Sarah's father just as being taken away by police. However, Ram Dass helped Captain Crew to regain his memory and rescue her. So the film ended with Sarah and her father, who assists, and fortune has been restored by the British government, and Becky and all leaving for India together. Sarah said goodbye to all of the girls and leave Emily as the present. Even the bully Lavinia overcomes her jealousy and part with Sarah on good terms. Mr. Randolph learns how Sarah's father attempted to save his son's life in the trenches during the gas attack and becomes the school new headmaster. Meanwhile, Mention looks on defeat and miserable after being reduced to a chimney sweep working for a boy she previously mistreated. So let me give you an expression on the story. A Little Princess is a great movie. I've seen it seen it 3 times. I guarantee you to all girls. And it's a sad movie. It's a tearjerker movie. And for all girls out there, if you haven't seen A Little Princess, I recommend to get this movie. It is fantastic. And there are variations of the movie. And there's the one with 1939 starring Shirley Temple. But instead, my brother have this one. This starring Liza Matthews. And it's directed by Alfonso Cuarón, who directed Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. And here's the spine and the back. Special features and trailers. And like Ian Cunningham. Here's the discs for A Little Princess. It's in full screen, flip to the side for widescreen. It's your choice. And that's it for this movie DVD review. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. This is the new Time Travel Jaime 88 saying goodbye.